Treasure Chesters. Today we're going to talk about life principle number 2, which is building strong boundaries and maintaining them. All right, take a look at number 2. So I like to use an analogy when it comes to boundary building, which is thinking about like a castle. And a castle has a moat, and a castle has walls around the castle. So there's the thing that's very precious on the inside, which is the people. And then surrounded by this precious thing, there are walls, and there is water, and there are guards that protect what's inside. So when you think about yourself as a person, what you want to consider is there's your mission or your value system that you're trying to express in the world. And in order to protect it, you need to build walls. But you can't walk around carrying walls everywhere. So that is really not the approach. These are sort of mental, physical, spiritual boundaries that you put in between you and someone else. So as an example, a good boundary is a level of respect or words that are used that you either give to other people or receive. So for example, no advice should be given unless asked for. And part of the core thing within the coaching world is that you coach people who are looking to receive information in order to grow. You don't share information just because you want to. These boundaries can be set up in every area of your life, with respect to family members, with respect to friends, with respect to your digital impact, meaning what are you reading and what are you delivering within the digital framework? Because essentially you can't survive without a home, and I want you to think about your boundaries as a home. So one of our projects that we work on together is identifying boundaries and maintaining them. Now, generally, when you realize you have no boundaries or you would like to create boundaries, the first boundaries you create are generally made of stone. So that's too hard. So the ultimate goal is to have boundaries in your life that are made of glass, meaning you are still yourself in any situation, but people can see you, except they know and understand when there is a boundary that they shouldn't cross and how to respect their boundaries. And one of the number one keys about creating and sustaining boundaries is to respect other people's boundaries, because if you poke the bear is going to bite. So hopefully you're going to really kind of take this to heart mentally and envision yourself as being surrounded by a glass boundary, and we'll be happily working on this in several of our sessions. So looking forward to knock 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 building those walls. Okay, great.